morning. My name is Becky Jewell, and I have been a teacher at Morris Innovative High School since the beginning. Morris Innovative opened its doors in August of 2009. The spring before, a proposal was made to the Board of Education to have a new high school where students who were not on track to graduate could come and catch up on credits. And the first delivery method we used was solely by computer, and for really the first year the students were on a computer 8 hours a day. We gradually moved away from completely computer education to in-person, teacher-led classes. There have been many changes to our schedule, to the way that we deliver instruction. I think that a lot of students don't thrive in a large environment, a large school environment. They get lost in the classroom and need additional help and attention. And with our smaller classes at Morris Innovative, we can reach some of those students that would fall through the cracks in a classroom of 30 to 35. One of the innovative things about our school has been the way that we have changed and adapted to meet the needs of our students.
My name is Paige, and I have been at Morris Innovative High School since 2012. And for the last 7 years, my students have been working in the community, helping people learn English and helping students be more successful, as well as empowering themselves. So Morris is a very special place. It would take a lot longer than this interview to really talk about all of the intricate moving parts that make it what it is. It is the heart, I think, of our district. I do believe that the students here demonstrate what we all achieve for in our own lives: perseverance, determination, kindness, empathy. Many of our students have overcome great obstacles and challenges. Our newcomer students and students who are first-generation immigrants have a different narrative than most students in our community. And because of that, they teach me every day. I have several stories of students who came to the country, quickly learned English, and began helping in the community in which they were just recently introduced, and have really grown and empowered themselves and others around them.
So my name is Miguel Gonzalez, and I have been at Morris this is my 6th year, 8th year at Dalton Public Schools. I came to Morris in 2015-16 school year, I believe. And I came again to be a part of the Newcomer Academy. So I did come here with that job opportunity to work with the Newcomer Academy. I think it's made me a better teacher, because there's been challenges with the population of students that we have, but it's very rewarding, and honestly, I'm excited to move on to another school where I can use what I learned here as a teacher at Morris. I truly believe that there are students that probably wouldn't have graduated high school if it wasn't for Morris. I know personally my students, the Newcomer Academy, statistics show that if you come to the country at the age that they do, you have a very low chance of graduating from high school, just because of the language and other difficulties. And I honestly think that if the Newcomer Academy didn't exist for these students, they definitely wouldn't have graduated from high school, and a lot of them are attending college too.
To me, Morris has played a very important role in Dalton Public Schools over the last 12 years. We have graduated over 700 students, or close to 700 students, in our 12-year history. The first 2 years, the students actually went back to Dalton High to graduate, and we had about 5 or 6 the first year and about 10 or 12 the second year. And then starting in 2012, we graduated our own graduating classes, and that was so exciting. Our first year that we had graduation, we had 34 students that received their diplomas and had earned their right to be called a graduate of Morris Innovative. It's been a wonderful experience. I'm heartbroken that Morris is not going to be here any longer. We have created a family atmosphere here, trying to do whatever it takes to empower our students to be successful. Our faculty faculty is very close. Our students feel comfortable and at home here, and it's just been a blessing, honestly.
And I think at Morris we were able to really focus on the simplicity of life, what matters. Having a birthday party for a student who has never had a birthday party before, celebrating big life events or citizenship, or talking to students about what they were facing, that even though we're not counselors, we knew our kids, and so we could help them find the help that they needed. Being able to pick up a phone, calling community members, and them coming in and working with our students. Just that connection, like a big family. That's going to be something that I hope we can continue. I will be at the Dalton Academy. I hope we can continue that over there, and that the teachers that are going to other schools will take that piece of Morris into their new schools.
The students that I have met have just shaped what I want to do for the rest of my teaching career, and I learned that every student can learn and can achieve. It's just at their own pace and at their own time. So I'm glad that this is only my 8th year teaching. I'm glad that I was able to have this experience this early on in my career, because I feel that it really has set me to have a successful rest of my teaching career.